Hey everyone, this is Artizo479, and today we have the Samsung Infuse 4G. Let me unlock it. So, I'm just going to go on with it. I just got to start off. Amazing screen. It's got clear picture, and it's large enough to text easily. As you can see, I have very big hands, so it's hard for me to text. So I needed a bigger phone, and I gotta say, this phone has been great. I've had no problems with texting. It's very easy. I put it in the landscape full keyboard instead of the regular full keyboard because it's a lot easier for me. Clear picture. This is a Super AMOLED display, 4.5 inch, all the way diagonally, and then it's just really nice. I mean, as you can see there, this is full brightness. You can see very good on the background there. That's Diablo 3. That's Tyrael. Very cool. So I gotta say, next, it's very durable. I mean, I've already dropped this before I even got my ballistics case. Didn't see a scratch on it. It's very nice. It's very thin, but at the same time it's strong. Just like my old Samsung. Very nice. It's got that teardrop sort of on the bottom there. It's got sort of a chrome finish on the side. And, you know, the back here may look a little cheap. I mean, it's really thin plastic, but it's still very strong. Haven't had any problems. It's just really nice. So there's the phone. That's how it sits. There's it from the side. Now on the bottom here we have your microphone and then your charging port, which also works with your HDMI hookup. So, and then we have a speaker back here, your volume rocker, your power button, and your lock button also, and then you got your 3.5mm headphone jack right there. So there's the phone. It'll probably go off in a minute, but very strong, very durable. Haven't had any scratches yet. It's got some great starter apps. Now, as you see here, I mean, I have the Double Twist app, but like, it comes with a version of Angry Birds that has extra levels, which is very nice. The gallery, that's really easy to, I mean, you got your camera, pictures, and then you have your downloads. So I mean, very nice, clear pictures. You know, pinch to zoom, no problems. Very nice. That's a picture of the Beast mask for my school's rendition of Beauty and the Beast. So very clear pictures. That's 8 megapixel camera. So sorry about that, but let me get back to some of the apps here. Got the Google search app, so you can just let me type it in here. Let's go Samsung Infuse. Well, it got Samsung. I read that, no problem. Very fast, very easy. It doesn't have the biggest processor. It's not going to be no Galaxy S. But if you're looking for something that's cheaper than a Galaxy S phone, but got good size and good quality, I would go with the Samsung Infuse. I have noticed some freezing problems if I have like 8 or so apps open at a time, which I'll get into in a minute. But we got like the Task Manager, which is nice. You got Google, the web, gallery, just end all there. What else? We got the camera, which is really nice. So I'm actually going to use this to film all of my videos from now on, and like you can switch out the camera to be a front-facing camera. So, you know, like, oh, there's the camera, hey. Overall, very nice. You can add flash if you need to, like an LED flash. So, see, there's the LED flash and there's the camera. Very nice. It's got memo, so you can leave yourself a little voice memo if you need to. It's got an okay MP3 player, but that's why I use the Double Twist app, so I can use my iTunes library. It's got news and weather, and especially the task manager. I love the task manager. So let's get onto the camera. I haven't shot really any video. I did a bit for my niece's birthday, which I'm not going to show you all the video because that'd just be weird. But, so, like, as I showed you the camera, very nice. 8 megapixel pictures, I showed you the pictures. The flash is very powerful. So I actually don't use the flash much because it's good for low light, but if you have moderate to good light in the room, you shouldn't need it. So, the freeze issues. I noticed one problem. I was using the messaging, the Double Twist app, Angry Birds, and I was also using WoW Armory, and it started to freeze up and become really slow. It only has like a 1.2 gigahertz processor. It's not the fastest in the world, but it is good. I like it. It's really nice. Overheating. Overheating is an issue because up here near the camera, if I play Angry Birds for too long, I'll start to feel it, and I don't like it. So, I mean, I can even feel it through my ballistics case sometimes, and that's usually whenever I just stop and I'll let it sit and sleep for a while. But other than that, it hasn't been a real problem. I have had to let it cool off. And then battery. Now, usually whenever I'm at school, I go into settings and I go into brightness. I turn it all the way down. I know you're probably thinking to yourself, why would you do that? Well, the battery on highest, I think within about 4 hours, I was down to 30% on the highest brightest settings. But whenever I put it on this, I can usually get a good full day of work out of it, listening to music through all my classes, texting if I need to, looking at the WoW Armory or looking something up on Firefox, or just snapping a picture. I can usually get home at 4:30 and have about 30% of battery life left, and then I just throw it on the charger. So the battery's not horrible as long as you're not using it on the highest brightest settings. Now you can throw it up on about that and you're fine, but up there, no. So, not bad. Not bad. It's pretty good. I guess that's really it. I don't know what else to talk about. Oh, well, notifications. On the notifications, and I'm pretty sure this is with most Androids, since this is running 2.0 Gingerbread, you can just see all yours. Right now I don't have it on silent. GPS, you've got your screen resolution, or rotation, sorry. I'm reading this upside down. Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. I always have Wi-Fi on because I only have the 200 megabyte plan, and everywhere I go, most of the places I go to at least have Wi-Fi, so I don't need it. Which is another thing, Wi-Fi connectivity. I'm on the other side of my house and I have maybe 2 bars of Wi-Fi signal. So it's not the strongest Wi-Fi in the world, but Usually, if you're within 100, maybe 120 feet of the Wi-Fi location, and it's a strong Wi-Fi, like router, you should be fine. I've used the 3G on it because I only have 3G in my area, and I gotta say, it really does drop the bars fast. I don't like using it at all. I used it once for about 5 minutes, and then I said I'm not going to use it anymore because I didn't want to waste all my 3G. I like to keep it for whenever I need it for emergencies. So that's my review. The good things: it's got a great screen, it's strong, it's got a great set of starting apps. Oh, it comes with the Facebook app, which I know a lot of people already have that, and I think it came with Netflix also. It's got live wallpapers, which I don't use because it also takes down the battery life, as I've learned. Plus, I don't really like any of them. And now, where was I? Great screen, strong and durable, great starting apps. The camera is amazing. It shoots 720p video. Forgot to mention that. That's HD. And the only bad things I can say is it's got freeze issues and it's got some overheating problems. But the battery, as long as you keep it on low display settings, it's fine. So overall, I give this an 8 out of 10. It's a great phone. It's a huge improvement over my last phone. So I guess peace. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, comment, and like.